Greetings folks, Douglas Smythe here, and I just want to give you a real quick tutorial on how to load the Phoenix Open Comb Slant. Only because it seems like a lot of people aren't familiar, and I don't blame them. They're not familiar with the razor this is based on, which is a vintage Fasan. Now, the geometry of this top, or the head, is completely different than most slants or razors out there. So it's causing a little bit of confusion on how to load this and what it should look like when it's loaded. So let me just demonstrate that real quick. I have a couple different brand of razors or blades here to use. But you will hear, just simply drop this down over the post and the thread, drop the bottom cap on. You just want the thread sticking out just a little bit, and then use the handle to tighten. Don't press the blade against the top cap with your hands before you get the bottom cap on there. You want an even distribution of pressure from the handle so the blade lies flat up against the combs. And that's what it looks like. There's a little bit of crunching noise too, because this real dramatic torque action is causing that. You're really bending these blades. Also, if you, with your first shave, you notice some discomfort from the blade, it's probably the blade. I mean, these are modern blades based on old school designs. Not all of them are meant to really bend that way. So if your first shave with your favorite blade doesn't work that well for you, try another blade. I wouldn't try a week with that one blade. I would just try another blade immediately. Okay, here's an Astra. And again. So once the threads are sticking out, grab it with the handle. Boom. And that's what it looks like. And that's what it's supposed to look like. Now notice the blade exposure. There's a lot of blade exposure here, but it's blade exposure, it's not blade gap, so you don't have to be afraid of it. So I hope that helps a lot of you out. And thank you for watching. You can find me in the Phoenix Bakelite Open Comb Slant at phoenixshaving.com. See you there.